Hi, I'm Matt.
And I'm Amy.
And this is our dog, Jagger.
We left our beautiful home in Maui and built ourselves a home on wheels.
And now we would like to invite you to join us as we drive from California to Panama. Previously on the Traveling Together Journal, we continued our search for surf down the Mexican coastline and found some fun waves in southern Oaxaca before turning around and heading back to the area of Hualtuco. Hualtuco is a popular tourist area consisting of 9 beautiful bays backed by the southern Sierra Madre Mountains. 3 of these bays are developed with 5-star resorts, restaurants, shopping, and even a golf course. But we headed to San Augustine. It is the westernmost bay in the Hualtuco area and separated from the more developed bays by the Hualtuco National Park. San Augustine is a fishing village with a population of approximately 100 people. Though there are an increasing number of restaurants lining the beach to cater to the tourists who take day trips to San Augustine by bus or boat from the more developed bays. We were here during the slow season and managed to make a deal with one of the restaurants on the beach. They agreed to let us camp on the edge of their property and use the facilities as long as we ate a meal at their restaurant each day. It was a good excuse to enjoy some fresh fish. Despite it being slow season, a few tour boats and buses did show up each day and dropped off loads of happy tourists who enjoyed eating and drinking on the beach and playing in the water. But the first half of each day before the tours showed up, we pretty much had the place to ourselves. And today we decided to spend that time looking around underwater. I didn't have much luck with my spear, but we had a great time exploring the shallower reefs inside the bay.
There's been some really nice snorkeling here, and we've gone for some nice walks, and currently I am getting ready for our whitewater rafting that we're going to be doing tomorrow. I am just cleaning up the GoPro because I did some time lapse of the sunrise this morning, and that always takes a lot of the memory card, and I would hate to run out of memory on our card mid-river. That'd be sad. So I'm really excited. I used to work for a whitewater rafting company in Bend, Oregon for a couple of years, and so I'm really comfortable with rivers. Matt is a little scared. He's not comfortable with rivers, which is funny because he surfs like really big waves, and I'm kind of more afraid of the ocean.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't really think I'm gonna get hurt, if I think about it. But at the same time, I'm just not a river person, so I just think of those bad scenarios because I don't know anything about it, I guess.
Well, we'll pop your cherry. So I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm excited to bring him into something that I used to really love. But here's my workstation, little computer. I got the beautiful view over there. Jagger's sleeping under the truck. It's day 100 of our trip since we left California, and we're going whitewater rafting, so we're up before the sun today, and we've been camped in some soft sand, and we're hoping for a successful out of our camping spot. Oh, Blue Beauty, easy peasy. What were we even worried about?
I wasn't worried, you were worried.
Oh, shut up.
Hi guys, I have some bad news. We are experiencing technical difficulties, i.e. our external hard drive has crashed and the footage is unrecoverable. That means we've lost all the footage of this whitewater rafting adventure. Luckily, before the drive crashed, Amy extracted several photos, so now you get to enjoy this short slideshow. This was my first time rafting, so I was pretty nervous before we got started. But once we got in the water, we had a great time going down some Class 2 and 3 rapids on the Copalita River, going through the jungle out of the Sierra Madre Mountains. So we just got back from our kayaking experience, and on the way back, our driver was telling us that he was supposed to be our safety kayaker, but he was too hungover today.
Oh yeah, and then they also said that the first time ever they're gonna have somebody come and teach them all swiftwater rescue, and that none of the companies in the area have ever had that before.
Yeah, first time in all of Mexico.
This is the first guy, he said, in Mexico to have the certificate for swiftwater rescue. So
next month.
We were the only boat on the river, no rescue kayak, and nobody knows swiftwater rescue. I might have been our best source of rescue.
We had it. Nobody even fell out of the boat the whole time.
No.
Killed it. We left the rafting facility in Hualtuco and headed straight to Playa Zipalite, where we met two other traveling couples. This was our first chance to hang out with other long-term overlanders, and we truly enjoyed it. One couple was from Greece and the other was from Austria, but we could all relate through our travels and became quick friends. This was just what Amy needed after months of no one to talk to except for me and Jagger, neither of whom are great conversationalists. I enjoyed the company as well, and even Jagger made some new friends.
Bye! That was anticlimactic. Jagger, no!
It's a sign you have to stay here.
The downside to making friends on the road, of course, is that you will eventually have to say goodbye and go your separate ways.
Okay, try again. Bye! So the other overlanders both took off today, and normally when we come to a place like this, it's super cozy, had like a great area to do laundry, and we would have normally got right on cleaning everything, but we were very distracted by just kind of chilling out and actually talking with other people. It was really refreshing to just be in the company of very similarly minded people, and it was really cool because their agendas were so different from one another. One couple has tons of time. They're working for sometimes months at a time in each location, and the other couple did the traditional 1 year, but they were both going to Argentina, and it was very different from our own plan, which we have a couple of years of traveling saved up, and we're not really sure how far we're gonna go. but at least Panama. So it was just really fun. When we were back home for leaving, everyone really just generally thought we were kind of crazy. And so we knew when we were traveling it would be fun because we would get to meet people who had the same values. But they left today, and so now we are cleaning.
All right, it's October 3rd. We're camping out at Cabañas Habana, and they've got some nice facilities here where we have plenty of fresh water and a little area to like scrub your clothes and stuff. So we're cleaning out our house. I pulled up the mattress and pulled out each of our sections of bed and used our little whisk broom to scoop out the sand from underneath the bed, trying to get rid of the sand and hopefully all the sand flees. Amy is over here doing our sheets and pillowcases and stuff and putting them up on the line. How's it going, Amy?
Good. Washing the sheets. Since we have actually a good place to do it.
All right, we're cleaning up our bed, but you know whose bed's even grosser than ours? Jagger's. So I'm going to pull his bed out of his little spot back here and see if we can clean the bed cover for his little sleeping arrangement.
Look how dirty that water is. So these guys have not told us that they're going to chop down this coconut tree, but
Oh man, that was ridiculous. Let's take another look. All right, now these boys could follow the tree anywhere over here, or even better, over here where the tree's already leaning. But these guys decided to go for the style points and kablamo. Well, it's a strong start, but let's see how these boys finish the routine. Striped shirt goes in for a closer look. Oh, he does not like what he sees. Head down, shoulders rolled. If he had a towel, it'd be tucked between his legs. He is out of there. Oh, but we gotta wind that back because it's Fancy Pants over here that really steals the show. Watch this reaction. He doesn't like it, but he does not get rattled. And that's why they call him Happy Feet Rodriguez, folks. When it comes to the sport of unskilled arbalism, he's a true up-and-comer. Oh, and that's the end of this instant replay. Back to your regular scheduled program. Well, all they really did was scuff the paint a bit, which we don't care too much about, so we told them not to worry about it and carried on with our day, enjoying Playa Zipolite.
Knows this guy. Otherwise, naked guy just talking to the pretty girl and the baby, it's kind of a little weird.
You see a sign like this one, you know it's going to be romantic.
Yesterday, Liberation 73.
73?
Yeah.
Wow.
You are so cute! We were just taking a walk this morning and the lifeguard, Ernesto, stopped us and started talking to us. And then he showed us that he's been collecting turtle eggs and storing them underneath his lifeguard tower, and one had just hatched, and he's hoping to liberate them this evening at 7:30. So maybe we'll go check that out this evening. Although I think that's bedtime.
Bedtime for us.
Apparently we were not the only ones told about the turtle release today.
¿Tú ya liberaste?
Oh, okay.
Dale, dale una y guárdame una.
Oh, oh, es muy fuerte.
No, gracias a ti. Hay que liberarlas por...
Okay, okay, ahora?
Ya.
Okay. Okay, permiso. Portugal.
Ahí va.
Okay. What a magical way to end our last night on the beach. I went back to check on the turtle release, and I'm walking up and there's all these people, and he points at me as I'm walking up and says, "Come here, there's just 4 left." And he hands me the last turtle to go to the line that they make so that no one steps on the turtles to release the turtle. And that turtle knew what it was doing. That little turtle hit the ground and just went for it. It was like in the ocean within seconds. That was impressive. I think it's gonna survive. It's a final sunset. We're leaving the coast and heading to the mountains.
Next time on the Traveling Together Journal, we say goodbye to these beautiful beaches and head for the central mountains of Mexico. We would like to welcome Adam Nutting to the Expedition Support Team on Patreon.
Thank you, Adam, so much for contributing to this content.
If you would like to become an Expedition Support Team member on Patreon, just click right here.